Okay, here's 8550 Walden Woods in Granite Bay. It's a beautiful neighborhood. A lot of older houses. They're all kind of dated. This one has a lot of dated aspects to it. The wood siding. A lot of wood on this house on the exterior. Garage doors. I might need some concrete work here done in the driveway possibly soon, but a lot of decks everywhere in both the front yard and the backyard, and all that stuff ends up needing a lot of work. It can be very, very expensive. Coming into the house, you'll see it's kind of half updated, half still kind of dated, like this rock from the 70s or whenever this was all put in. The house is kind of built into, I guess, like 3 spots. You got some bedrooms down there. The master is up there, along with a living room outside the master, and then kind of the kitchen and stuff off this way, as well as a bunch more decks out in the backyard. So we'll start off here. They put in some new laminate. This is not hardwood. It's some laminate. Looks okay. For a house that's almost $700,000 though, I would like to see actual hardwood, nice hardwood kind of throughout the house versus some, I mean, this laminate's probably under $2 a foot. You come into the bathroom here, this guest bath, you can see it's very dated. Original vanity, original tile. They've tried to update it a little bit, but the whole shower is dated. They put in, a new light and a mirror, but really not a lot. They've replaced some doors. So this is a new door and some door hardware and hinges. It's kind of nice. Not that big of a deal. Laundry room. Kind of see the original Formica countertop on the original vanity. Original cabinets in here. Garage is clean, painted floor. 3-car garage. Old garage doors. Kitchen I can kind of come into from 2 spots here or from that side. The kitchen is probably the best part. I really like this granite. It's very pretty. The cabinets are very pretty. And you can tell they went cheap on everything because I've personally bought all these pieces of cabinet hardware. They come in the multi-pack at Home Depot for super cheap. And then you can tell they just painted all these cabinets. They were probably, wood stained at one point, and didn't really do that great of a job, as you can kind of see, just the shipping and whatnot. But okay for maybe a cheaper home, but for this price range, I don't think it really cuts the mustard. Yeah, I mean, all this cheap laminate comes throughout your main living space. A lot of dated stuff too, like even just kind of their intercom. But it is kind of pretty looking. Just a little disappointing with the kind of quality of some of the stuff. Carpet here, kind of going into this living room. You see all the kind of the dated fireplace. I mean, all that rock really needs to be replaced with something nicer and newer. But overall, a pretty room. I like the vaulted ceiling, and we got a little wet bar over here. This is kind of cool. Little spot to, all these decks are kind of cool. I mean, this actually right here is all made out of Trex decks, so this stuff will last forever. We got some deer out there. It's kind of cool. A lot of granite boulders, and so you don't really have any type of backyard at all other than what you have access to on this deck. Because besides the deck, here, oh no, this is actually real wood here. So this would be, so it looks like they've replaced some of their real wood decking with Trex decking. I don't know what, oh, they must have had a barbecue here. That looks like a bunch of smoke from a fire or something. I think that's the deck in front of the master bedroom. But yeah, all this wood siding, just all this stuff just is going to need so much maintenance over time. For a house this expensive, doesn't seem good. But yeah, big bummer is just the complete lack of a backyard other than what you can have access to here on the deck. All right, take you guys back to the other side. And here's some more of that dated intercom stuff. I mean, I think I would take all that stuff out. I think the common intercom for a house now is your iPhone or Android, as you are able to text someone that's in the other room. So some new carpet again, same new carpet. Here's a different type of laminate for this room, which is kind of like an office. This is like a little utility room, hot water heater, shelving, whole house vac. Bathroom, guest bath, dated, just the original tile and cabinets and whatnot. Same thing for the shower. It's kind of an interesting bedroom. They just have kind of the cheap contractor lights everywhere. No ceiling fans in any of the bedrooms. There's your whole house back. Another bedroom. The bedrooms have good views. But yeah, nothing too interesting in any of these places. All right, I'll take you up to the master. And just before you get to the master, you've got this seating room with the same laminate we saw in that office. Kind of a cool little room out here. A lot of fireplaces in this house. So you got that one in the main living room. You got one here. Again, it'd be kind of nice to update, the rock covering there. It's kind of a cool area up here. And then you've got the master and another fireplace, just kind of cool. You got your slider off to the deck. It's not a private deck, it's just that same deck that's shared, kind of wraps around the backyard. Got your closet, which is actually not all that big. Vanity. And if this bathroom was updated, it would actually be pretty cool because got kind of a neat tub and cool views out into the just whatever that is, green space. I think just the size of this house, if you were to do any more updating to this stuff, it'd be probably pretty expensive because you got a lot of square feet to update here. And that's pretty much it.